Let us stop this game. Nigerians are suffering, Governor Yahaya Bello said. Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello has accused politicians of playing games with the lives of Nigerians amid the COVID-19 pandemic. The governor was speaking on Thursday while playing host to the Board of Trustees of Sir Ahmadu Bello Memorial Foundation, who paid him a courtesy call in his Lugard House office in Lokoja. Bello said, "Let us stop this game. Nigerians are suffering. Instead of the lockdown with its attendant negative effect on the people, why can't we turn it to employment, opportunities, providing clothes for face masks to be imported to those countries who have the disease?" Recently, Kogi State Governor Alhaji Yahaya Bello has distanced himself from a group or an individual purportedly campaigning and circulating his posters and flyers for 2023 presidential ambition. In a statement by the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Honorable Mohammed, on Tuesday in Lokoja, said Governor Bello has no prior knowledge of the purported materials or having any link with the group or individuals. The governor's attention has been drawn to the posters and flyers designed with his pictures being circulated on social media, campaigning for 2023 presidential ambition on his behalf, he said. Thank you for listening to this news. What else? That is the truth. See, after Nyesom Wike, this guy, Yahaya Bello, is the next truthful governor that we have in this country. The rest are biased set of human beings. They are disgrace to the Nigerians. They are disgrace to their states. Can you imagine? The guy said it all. Nigerians are suffering, and that is the truth. But Nigerian government will not know that. They don't want to know that. They only know about themselves. Let me tell you, they are only after their pay. So far, the federal government is still releasing their salary in spite of the lockdown. They are not worried. The lockdown can continue so far they are receiving their pay, but they don't mind. They don't mind of the people that they are locking, whether they survive or they are not, or they don't survive. They have forgotten that most of these Nigerians are reliable or are dependent. They are dependent on what they get from their place of work. They are dependent on salary. They are dependent on their business. The ones that are working for companies are dependent on their employee. On their employer? Why the ones that own a business, that are entrepreneurs, are dependent on their business? If they don't sell, how will they feed? How will they feed? You see, this is what we are saying. Enough is enough. The federal government should understand this fact. There is no need in locking the people up. Yes, we know that there is COVID-19, but then it has not gotten to this extent of locking people up like this. See what the last lockdown has cost. See what it has cost to the economy. Yet they will not learn from their mistakes. And the president of this NSCDC is keep deceiving and killing Nigerian. And the president, instead of him to do something about it, he keep heeding to his foolish and rubbish idea and advice. You can imagine. It's finished. Yahaya Bello has finished defining it. If you know the affected areas, make available these materials for them. Make available these needfuls for them so that they will use it to shield themselves. They will use it to cover themselves and prevent others from getting infected. If that is the fear of the Nigerian government, instead of locking these people up, that is the best way to handle things. But I don't know if it is because of the level of President Muhammadu Buhari's level of education that is making him to heed to any advice that is released from Boss Mustafa or the president of NSCDC. Gone are those days that people just give advice and people just take it and act. My dear, see, let's call a spade a spade. It is over. COVID-19 is over. Some of these deaths that we are recording today, most of them are not COVID-19 deaths. These people, some of them never died of COVID-19. Some of them probably died of one sickness or the other. They may not die with COVID-19. So let us stop deceiving ourselves and give the right record. Let's learn to keep the record straight. Let's learn to give the right record and stop deceiving the Nigerian government, putting fear in their minds and making them to suffer the poor common Nigerians. Eh? So my viewers, you can see, you can hear from Yahaya Bello. That is the reality. Whether Nigerian likes it or not, that is the fact. That is the fact. You know, Nigerians don't like hearing the truth. What they like hearing is lies. What they prefer is lies. They like lies. And when you give them lies, they will be okay with it. But whereby you are releasing the truth for them, you have offended them. My viewers, the truth must be told no matter what. Nigerians need to understand the truth behind this COVID-19. You understand? They really need to understand that. But then, before they will understand it, they need to know that they are being deceived in so many cases. So, President Muhammadu Buhari, I will say that you should not be paying attention to every advice given by these COVID-19 officials. It's not everything that you pay attention to. It's not everything you follow up. You see, I don't know if the president is aware of all that is going on in the economy. He doesn't understand the economy one bit, because if he does, he won't even second to this issue of second lockdown, because they really want to kill Nigerian to the finish. They are indirectly frustrating his administration, but he doesn't know. But then they on their own side are now using it as an opportunity to embezzle and siphon. You can see. So my viewers, I don't know what your own comment concerning this may be, but please don't forget, your comments are very much important. Don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.